'Twas in the year of 2012 in the merry month of June. We filtered the credit union and we're leaving here at noon. With bottles, cans and sandwiches for Warsaw we began. O'Brien packed his Polish phrase book, some jump leads for the van. See, some of the boys had never been away from home before. It's the first time that young Gracie put his foot outside the roar. And before we'd head for Europe, we knew we'd need a plan. So we all agreed that Beano was the man to drive the van. In Poland, the dual carriageway was like the Burris Road, with every make-up car and van, all carrying the full load, with Mitsubishis and Hyundais and an old van from Ballahale. Should I have the McCarthy cup in there, filled to the top with ale?
How's King Henry?
There was Bulger and Butler with some of the girls from Skok, and 14 slabs of Carlsberg they got from Rory Hawk. And Beano met a little Polish girl as she stepped out of her car, and he told her she'd be welcome any time in Murray's bar. Oh, Mohan Colleen, says he. As soon as we hit Poznan, we put the wagons in a ring. Joe took out the banjo, Danny played the mandolin. There was Bob and Matt and Tom Boy blasting out the sound. The second vacuole in Europe, big red pasta flagging round. Well, the session, it ended when we finished all the stout. Fiddle was stuck in the sleeping bag and he roared to get out. As one by one we fell asleep, Beano had a dream. He dreamt himself and Trapattoni sat down to pick the team. Well, in the dream they both agreed on giving straight away, and that Dunn and Duff and Keno were certainly to play. But tempers they began to rise and patience wearing thin. Trap wanted best but Beano wanted Brillo drafted in. Well, the dream turned into a nightmare. Beano stuck the head in Trap, who wanted him to come over and sit down on his lap. Well, the cock crew in the morning, he crew both loud and shrill, and Beano woke up in his sleeping bag many miles from Brandon Hill. Next morning all of the experts met at the Irish pub. Gonzo was there with Gilly, Mutton, Barry and the Dub. There was Cushion, Shane and Teddy drinking pints up at the bar. There's no game till tomorrow, says Len, let's have another jar. Well, the beer had started flowing and the session did commence. Beano was in the corner, not making a lot of sense. Just then the door bust open and Bulger did appear. Give myself and desert whiskey and sure give the boys a beer. You not feeling well or what, says Beano. Now Bulger's back in Brandondale, he's living with his mam. The rest of the lads are back in Greg and couldn't give a damn. Hey, do you remember the little Polish girl who got out of her car? Didn't she show up in Murray's bar the other day? And says she, where's this man they call Beano? Then Beano stepped out of snug in Murray's bar and said, sure, didn't we all have a great time? Now let's get out here on the floor and sing with the Celtic cats. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. La, 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 la.